Anything can be a math problem. So, when I was at my basketball game, we had 3 players on the bench and 5 people on the court. The other team had 5 people on the court and 5 people on the bench. Since they had 5 people on the bench, 5 plus 5 equals 10, and we only had 3 on the bench, 3 plus 5 equals 8. They had more people, which means they would have more subs and a better chance to win. At the end of the basketball game, we were winning 100-98 when the game was over. But if they had scored 2 more points, it would have been tied, and we would have had to go into overtime, since 98 plus 2 is 100. But if they hit a 3-pointer, they would have had 101, since 98 plus 3 equals 101. At the basketball game today, we had 12 people in the stands. The other team had 10 people in the stands. Since we had more fans there, when the other team would shoot or try and do something, all of our fans would yell. Since we had 2 more fans than the other team, we had a louder audience, which means we would have a better chance at winning. At the basketball game, we made only 13 shots. They made 21 shots. They made more shots than us, so they must have had a higher score, right? Yes, they did have a higher score, since they had more makes. We had 14 misses, and they only had 8 misses, which means they missed 6 less times than us, and they made 8 more shots than we made. On the court today, our team had 2 pairs of basketball shoes and 1 pair of tennis shoes. On the other hand, the other team had 1 pair of basketball shoes and 2 pairs of tennis shoes. Since they weren't wearing tennis shoes, they had no grip on the basketball court and were sliding everywhere. Since they were sliding everywhere, that gave us a better chance of winning. We had 1 more pair of basketball shoes than they did, and they had 1 more pair of tennis shoes than we did. Oh my gosh, why is everything turning into math? I swear it's a curse. The end.